We've looked at a lot of enthusiast companies before within the aftermarket. What was unique about Drake is that it just has a really strong brand. And the consumer, in their mind, Drake and Mustang are synonymous. If you're looking for high quality replacement parts or accessories for a Mustang, you're almost certainly looking at Drake. They've got great products, they're really known for quality, they've got broad distribution. So they're just really well positioned to be a leader in that niche, and that's not going to change for the long term. But you're able to take that reputation that they have for quality and leverage that into other product segments, and we think there's a lot of opportunity there. Well, the people who are those true enthusiasts who, it's a lifestyle for them, and there's an increasing number of participants in that part of the market, and they're also likely to spend money on their cars in good times and bad. Part of our investment strategy is to avoid highly cyclical businesses, and this is one where we think not only is it going to be stable over time because of that enthusiast nature, where they're going to go invest their money or spend their money on the thing that they like to do on the weekends in good times or bad, but also the participation rate is going to continue to increase, whether it's people who are spending money on classic cars, off-road vehicles, later model muscle cars for performance enhancement features. That's really what's going to drive, I think, the stability and growth of the business over time. Drake historically has never pursued acquisitions. Scott Drake never had the appetite to take on that kind of risk, didn't really have that skill set. So we bring that resource to the table. We do acquisitions for a living. We think that by bringing us on board to be their partner, we're really going to help accelerate the growth of the business that well beyond what it could have been on its own. The second thing is we're bringing outside resources to the company. We've added 2 outside board members, one of which came from Detroit Diesel, very strong sort of manufacturing and automotive background. The other one came from a company called 4-Wheel Drive Parts, which was a very similar business in the off-road segment of the market, which is probably our #1 growth opportunity. So he's going to be able to introduce us to a lot of potential customers, think about new product ideas, look at acquisition targets. So when we bring those kind of resources to the company, again, we're trying to make this business to be bigger and better than it would have been on its own.